Good morning, family. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I am grateful and thankful that God allowed me to wake up as well as I am grateful and thankful that God allowed you to wake up as well. With that being said, family, we're going to start off with this Thursday morning motivation. So let's jump right into it. The first quote we have is try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Again, family, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Someone just might not be having a good day, and a lot of times, it's me. A lot of times, it's others and everything, but even when I'm not having a good day, I try, and if I see, even if I'm not having a good day, let me start over, family. Even if I'm not having a good day, if I come in contact with someone like coworker, friend, family, that is going through something, like they not having a good day, I will put aside whatever is going on with me just to give them an encouraging word because it does something for my spirit to be able to comfort someone else, to give them a encouraging word, it really does. And the simple fact that it does my soul, well, which means that it makes God happy by me, not, being selfish and catering to my feelings, but catering to someone else's feelings. So when I say with this quote, try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud, try, family, try. Try to put aside whatever it is that you're going on and try to, help someone else. They might be having, a bad day, I always say I'm grateful and thankful for what God has blessed me and my family with because it could be worse. And so I have seen worse and I have seen better. You know what? And um, within the worst, I have seen people who, who are in a worse situation I am, and it makes me even more grateful for what God has blessed me and my family with. And because of that, my gratefulness to God, I always try to help others no matter what. I always feel like, if I have the encouraging words for you, or in the area or the time that you are going through something and I can be some of help to you, I will, family. I will. All you got to do is just let me know if there's something, even on here, family, if you are going through something, you can stop by and leave a message in, one of our videos and say, hey, Shauna, or hang with the shoemakers, I'm having a bad day. And I would definitely respond back and try to encourage you, for whatever it is that you're trying, you're dealing with. Because I just feel like that is like one of the many gifts God has given me is to encourage others, and to try to help others. So I'm not gonna let God down by wasting that talent that God has given me. So, um, again, family, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. You never know what somebody else is dealing with. We all have our own trials and tribulations and everything, and you never know. Just your encouraging words might just make someone's day turn all the way around. So, try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud, okay, family? And the next quote I have for you is one of the I can't even read my handwriting. Sorry, family. Let me see. Okay, I'm sorry, family. I'm sorry. One of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you can't change. Again, family, one of the happiest moments in life is when you find the courage to let go of what you can't change. Amen, family. Um, you know, it's some things that I know that I can't change. There's some things that I wish would change, but I know it's not up to me to change it. And it took me, it still take, I'm not going to say it took me because I'm still learning, family, to, the things that, some things, and I ain't just going to say things, and some people, that I wish would change, but it's not up to me to change, to change them. I don't have that power. That's God and that person. That person has got to have the will to want to change. They got to listen to God, listen to, what God puts in their heart for them to change, so it got to be in them to want to change. But it took me a long time to realize that, that even though I wanted certain things to change or certain things about people to change, it was not up to me. And once I let go of the simple fact that they might not ever change, they might I just might have to accept them for they are, or accept things for what they are. Um, it made me more happier because even though they might not have changed, and the things might not have changed, I have accepted that this is who they are, and this is what this is going to be like. That don't mean that we always going to be happy about their change, but who are we to judge? The simple fact that I have to accept them for the way they are. And pray, pray that down the line that they will find it in their heart to want to change on their own. And so that's why this quote, definitely says, once you let go of what you can't change, you'll have more happy moments. That I feel, because if you so consumed and worrying about somebody else changing, or something about them, you don't want, you don't like, I mean, I'm not special, I'm not, who am I to change you? It's some probably be some things about me that you want me to change about myself, and I get that, you know what I mean. And I'm willing. That's the difference between me and some people. I'm not talking to about nobody in particular. Just people like in my family, friends, who I know some things about them. I know that you know when I come around them, like, we clash because of certain ways they have that I don't have, and I'm sure it's some things about me that they don't like, but the difference between them and I is that, if they were to come to tell me, Shauna, I don't like something this about you, I listen. I ain't gonna sit there and say that I won't be upset about it, but I'll listen, and then I will look at myself and think, well, am I really like this? And if I am, if I am like this, I would try my hardest to become to change it, especially if it's affecting someone. Because the one thing I don't want to do is affect someone, or trouble their spirit about something about me. If it's something about me that you don't like, don't talk at me, talk to me, or don't hold it to yourself, because I can't fix nothing if you don't talk to me. You might have this feeling, all this time, but how am I going to know? Because you don't come talk to me. You don't tell me that you don't like this about me. You know what I mean? For me to change it. So that's why I say, once you let go of things that you cannot change, you have more happier moments. I understand that, and that is true, because once I had let go of trying to uh, uh, thinking that that certain people might not change, and and not being consumed by if they gonna change or not. I just accepted them for who they were. I am more happier because I'm not consumed by what I feel they should be. When it might be they might not like something about me. You know what I mean? So I do have more happy moments now that I'm not consumed by trying to change something that I don't have the power to change. I just let it be. I talk to God, and I try to become, a better me every day. I know that I say it all the time. I'm flawed, very flawed. I have many things about me that I need to work on. But I'm willing. I'm willing to work on them with God. I'm willing to become a better me with God. I'm willing to become a better person, better wife, better mother with God, and better friend and sister, with God. But it starts with God and me, and once, God, works on me and, gets me to become the woman, the mother, the friend, the sister, auntie that I was supposed to be, then I feel like I am at my best to become all that what everybody else need. But it has to start with me and God for me to, change my ways, change some things about me that need working on. And it's my fact that I can say that I have flaws and that a lot of things about me need to be changed. Lets me know that I have grown a long way from when I was younger, because when I was younger, family, you couldn't tell me nothing was wrong about me. I had this bad attitude, about anybody who was critical about me. I couldn't accept criticism. I just couldn't do it. But thank God, God had his hand on me and has matured me as a woman, almost 45-year-old woman, to let me know that all criticism ain't bad criticism. So that's just me, family. And that's that quote. Once you let go of things you can't change, you are definitely will have more happy moments. Okay, family, I don't want to hold you up too long. Um, I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful, blessed um, Thursday. We got snow. It started last night into this morning, and it's still snowing. And we got snow, and the kids started off with a 2-hour delay, and now they are closed, because of the snowstorm. So that's what we're dealing with here in Ohio. So I still have to get to work. Her husband still have to get to work. So I pray that we all make it to our destination safely and soundly, and that God covers us all. And if it's in God's will, family, I will see you all tomorrow on Friday. Love you, family. Talk to you tomorrow if it's in God's will. Bye bye.